This message is not ordinary. It is not a coincidence. It is not an accident that your eyes have fallen upon these words. It is not your scrolling fingers or curiosity that brought you here. It is divine intervention. The heavens have spoken. I, the Lord your God, am summoning your attention with urgency. Archangel Michael is not whispering this time. He is crying out your name. This is a command from the throne of the Almighty. A person close to you knows something about you, something sacred, something personal, something vulnerable, and they are using it against you. Yes, they know your secret. They know what you've tried to protect. They know the pain you've buried. They know the mistake you never wanted to be spoken. And they are weaponizing your silence. You've smiled in front of them thinking they were trustworthy. You've shared meals, laughter, maybe even tears, never realizing they carried your secret like a loaded weapon. But God says, I have seen what you could not. I have heard the private conversations. I have watched as they disguised manipulation as friendship, concern, or love. I, your God, have been patient. I've waited for you to open your eyes. I've whispered warnings in your dreams. I've stirred uneasiness in your spirit, but still you stayed close. Still you trusted. Still you dismissed the chills that ran down your spine every time their name came up in conversations you were not meant to hear. But now, the time has come. I, the Lord of hosts, will not let your name be dragged through the mud by someone who claims to walk beside you. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this now. This message is for you and only you. There is no one else on earth whose spirit this message is stirring in this exact way. If your heart is racing, it's because heaven is pressing your chest to wake you. You are being used, and not by a stranger, not by someone far away, but by someone within your circle. Someone who smiles at you, someone who claims to love you, someone who pretends to protect you while secretly plotting your pain. They think you're naive. They think your kindness is blindness. But God says your compassion is not confusion. It is strength under control. However, if you continue allowing them access, the damage will deepen. They are currently speaking about you behind closed doors. They are dropping hints, feeding others with half-truths, painting a picture that is not yours to defend. Your silence is their weapon, but the time of silence is over. I am the Lord your God, and I shine light where there is darkness. I am revealing their intentions. This person knows something sensitive about you. They discovered it through trust, proximity, maybe even by accident. But instead of covering your vulnerability, they have chosen to exploit it. They may not have said it all directly yet. They may not have unleashed the full force, but they are planting seeds in the ears of others. And I am telling you now, uproot this connection before the harvest becomes poison. They know your past, they know your wound, and even if they haven't exposed it yet, the spirit of betrayal is growing inside them. They are waiting for the right moment to gain sympathy, to discredit you, or to elevate themselves by stepping on your truth. But light is about to shine. A divine confrontation is coming. What was spoken in the shadows will be shouted on the rooftops, not to humiliate you, but to vindicate you. I see your confusion. I hear you say, but God, I loved them. I shared my heart. I believed in their goodness. And I say to you, I know. I was there. I saw it all. I saw the night you cried because you thought you were overthinking. I saw the day you told yourself you were just being too sensitive. I watched as you convinced yourself that what you felt wasn't real, but it was. Your spirit never lies, and I gave you that discernment. Archangel Michael says this is spiritual warfare. This is not just human behavior. This is manipulation fueled by darkness. Someone has become a vessel, knowingly or unknowingly, for spiritual sabotage. They are being used to delay your destiny, drain your joy, and destroy your peace. And while they smile, they sharpen their blade. But now, heaven is stepping in. The same way they used your secret to manipulate, I will use your exposure to elevate. Listen carefully. In the next few days, something strange will happen. You will hear a conversation, a name will slip out, a story will reach you, a person will approach you with a random message. That is me. That is me confirming everything written here, because I don't just send warnings, I send proof. And when it happens, don't doubt it. Don't say, maybe it's nothing. It is everything. It is the confirmation you've been too afraid to ask for. And now I must speak directly to your heart. You have been loyal in a disloyal environment. You have protected people who would not protect you. You have carried burdens that weren't yours. You have prayed for those who planned your fall. You have smiled when you wanted to scream. But I see you. I have recorded every moment, every silent heartbreak, every overlooked warning, every ignored red flag. I know it hurts, but this is not to break you. This is to awaken you. Archangel Michael says, this is the last time you will be deceived by someone this close. I am sealing your spirit with a new layer of discernment. I am giving you eyes that see and ears that hear. From now on, their compliments will feel cold, their touch will feel hollow, their presence will bring unrest instead of peace, and that is my doing. I am drying up the emotional manipulation. You will no longer feel addicted to their approval. You will no longer feel the need to explain yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You are stepping into a season of truth, and truth will not always be soft. Sometimes it burns, sometimes it breaks, but after the flame, gold is refined. You are being purified, and those who only stayed because of your weakness will flee when your strength appears. Let them, because I, the Lord your God, am sending new people, people who will honor your heart, not harvest your secrets, people who will cover you, not curse you. And to the person who is reading this and thinking, maybe I am the one using someone else's secret, this is your last warning. Stop now. Repent. Do not let pride keep you from redemption, because what you do with someone's vulnerability matters, and I am not mocked. If you have carried information that was sacred and used it for gossip, gain, or control, My judgment is at the door. Let it go. Make it right before light shines on you instead. This is not just about protecting you from one person. It's about repositioning you for purpose. Your next season cannot carry the weight of old betrayals. I am cleansing your environment. I am shifting your relationships. I am revealing intentions so clearly that even your heart won't be able to argue. And once it's exposed, do not walk backward. Do not try to restore what I have broken. Some ties must be cut for your calling to flow. You will feel lonely for a moment. That is true. Exposure always leaves space, but I will fill that space with divine connections, with people who speak life, with people who pray before they post, with people who defend you in rooms you're not in. I will not let you fall. I will not let your pain go unseen. I am the God who repays, and every tear you've cried because of this person will return to you as laughter. Every insult behind your back will become an anointing on your head. Archangel Michael is still standing, sword drawn, wings outstretched, light radiating. He says, "Open your eyes, child of God. The enemy was near, but now we push them back. You are under divine protection. No secret weapon formed against you shall prosper. No hidden agenda shall succeed. No whisper shall turn into a shout without being stopped by the hand of God. It ends now. The control ends now. The manipulation ends now. The confusion ends now. You are not theirs to use. You are not their emotional experiment. You are not their project. You are a child of God, and your future has no space for betrayal disguised as love." And so God says again, "A person close to you knows your secret, but they will no longer hold power over you. My light is coming. It will shine in places you never thought would be revealed. It will pierce through conversations, memories, recordings, and fake apologies. And when it does, you will not be ashamed. You will be free. This is your moment." Your spirit knows this is true. You can feel the fire as you read. You can feel the presence of something holy wrapping around you. That's me. That's my presence affirming your value. You are not what they say. You are not the lie they hinted. You are my chosen. You are my beloved. And your truth, when held in my hands, cannot be used to break you. It will only build you. So read this again. Save it if you must, but do not ignore it. Heaven sent it. This message is for you. You are not meant to scroll past this. You are not meant to ignore it or delay opening it. You were chosen to see it at this very moment because something has been hidden from your eyes for too long. You have walked in love, in trust, in care, thinking the ones around you had your best interests in their hearts. But I, the Lord your God, have watched from my throne. I have seen what was whispered when you left the room. I have seen the exchange of glances, the shared nods, the hidden plans spoken through smiling lips. And I have sent my angel, my warrior, Archangel Michael, to bring you this message before it is too late. You are living among shadows. There is a person who knows more about you than you realize, not because you trusted them with that knowledge, but because they took it quietly, secretly, cunningly. They have held on to your secret, not to protect you, but to use it. And now they are doing just that. You think they are with you. You believe they are for you, but their loyalty is a performance. Their concern is fake. They are watching you like a predator watches prey. Every move you make, every word you speak, they measure it against what they already know about you, and they are using your past as a weapon against your future. My child, this is not just gossip. This is betrayal, born out of envy. The person you are trusting has turned your pain into their personal power. You must open your eyes. You must stop ignoring the signs I have placed before you. The chills down your spine when they speak to you, the unease in your stomach when they smile, the confusion in your spirit after you leave their presence. This has not been your imagination. This has been my spirit trying to alert you. And still you doubted it. Still you clung to the illusion of their goodness. Still, you wanted to believe that no one close to you could turn against you in such a silent and calculated way. But I, the Lord, know all things. I see what you cannot see, and I reveal now that the person who is closest to you, emotionally, physically, perhaps even living under the same roof, is not on your side. They are holding something over you, something they were never meant to possess. They have twisted your vulnerability into leverage, and they are waiting for the perfect time to strike. But listen to me now. The time of their exposure is near. Because I love you, I will not let them win. Because I have called you by name and declared you mine, I will not let your secret be used to destroy you. Light is coming. The light is rising. What they thought was buried is being dug up by the hands of truth. The moment is approaching when their smirk will be wiped away, when their whispers will become screams of guilt, and when everyone they try to deceive will see their true nature. But I need you to be wise. I need you to prepare. You must not fall apart when this truth comes crashing into your world. You must not act in rage or in revenge. I will take care of the battle. I will deal with the exposure. I will make them confess with their own lips what they did to you in the dark. I will allow their closest ally to turn against them. I will make their plan fall apart in front of the very people they tried to impress. The tables are turning, and what was once used against you will become the very stone upon which you stand victorious. You may ask, Lord, who is it? Show me their name. And I say to you, pay attention. I have already revealed them in moments you dismissed. You've seen the evidence. You've heard the slip of their tongue. You've caught them looking guilty when they thought no one saw. You have even dreamed of their betrayal, and yet you convinced yourself it was just anxiety, but your spirit was not lying. Your spirit was showing you what I have known all along. Archangel Michael stands behind you now. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I have kept just for you. And now is the moment I choose to reveal it. This is real magical. Moses was connected to lots of magical manifesting events in the Bible, like the parting of the Red Sea, the mysterious burning bush where God spoke to him, and his staff turning into a serpent, then back to a staff. God's power to manifest was channeled through Moses. Moses also attended the famous mystery schools, where he would have learned ancient manifestation magic. He was also the only figure in the Bible to be credited with not one but 2 books of magic and manifestation. Those books are the 7th and 8th books of Moses. Nothing is more magical than the missing 11th commandment of Moses. This missing commandment will give anyone the power to manifest more wealth and good fortune in their lives. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret. You can access Moses' 11th commandment of abundance right here. Claim it now before it vanishes again forever. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. His sword is drawn. His wings are spread wide to shield you. He has been ordered to guard you while I uncover the truth. He will keep your mind strong, your emotions steady, and your heart pure as you go through this storm of revelation. You will not break. You will not be humiliated. You will not lose your purpose because of someone else's poison. They wanted to silence you, but I will make your voice louder. They wanted to shame you, but I will make your name shine. Let me remind you who you are. You are not weak. You are not alone. You are not easy to break. I molded you in the fires of hardship. I formed you through storms that others would have drowned in. You carry a spirit that confuses your enemies. They smile at you and wonder why you still rise. They insult you and wonder why you still walk with grace. They betray you and wonder why you still love. It's because you are mine, and my strength is your strength. My name is written on your heart. My angels walk where you walk. Now, listen closely. I am about to reverse the order. The one who used your secret will lose their influence. The one who tried to destroy your peace will lose their own. Their words will begin to contradict each other. People will start noticing the inconsistencies. Their lies will get tangled. And then the moment will come when they are confronted, not by you, but by those they thought they deceived. But be careful. Do not gloat. Do not wish evil. Do not play their game. Be still. Be silent. Let me be your defender. Let me be the one who reveals. When the confrontation comes, stand in peace. Say nothing more than you have to. Let the facts speak. Let the spirit of truth flow through the room, and when their mask falls, let it be seen by all. I have hidden you for a season so you could heal. I have allowed some confusion so you could grow. But now I am calling the wind to blow the fog away. I am removing the cover. I am unsealing the book. The truth that was held hostage is breaking free. Your name is coming out clean. Your peace is returning. Your mind will rest again. You will sleep without that burden. You will no longer carry the fear of what if they tell, because soon there will be nothing left for them to tell. I will redeem your past. I will purify your story. I will make you unstoppable. To the one who tried to trap you, their time of harvest is here. They sowed seeds of deception, and now they will reap isolation. They will feel the weight of what they did, not from your hands, but from the hand of heaven. This is not your revenge. This is your release. I'm setting you free from the fear, from the guilt, from the grip they had on you. You are not their prisoner. You are my chosen, my protected, my appointed one. Your future is untouched. Your destiny is secure. The secret they held was a chapter, but it is not the whole book. I am the author, and I say the next chapter is filled with divine appointments, joyful laughter, new relationships, and doors that no enemy can shut. The one who tried to use your past cannot follow you into your future. I have drawn the line. Stand tall. Hold your head high. Prepare your heart for what I'm about to do. You will see the unraveling. You will hear the confession. You will be surprised at who comes to your defense. I am shifting the alliances. I am correcting the narrative. I am placing truth in the mouths of witnesses. You won't have to beg to be believed because the evidence will speak loudly. I have seen your tears. I have heard your prayers. I have felt your heart break under the weight of betrayal, and I did not stay silent. I was working while you were weeping. I was arranging while you were aching. And now I am revealing. This is your moment of light. This is your hour of exposure. Not your exposure, but theirs. The time has come. The wait is over. The enemy thought they won because you were quiet, but your silence was me protecting you. Now I will raise your voice. Now I will let your victory be seen. Open your hands. Release the need for revenge. Let go of the bitterness and watch what I will do. I am not only going to protect you, I am going to elevate you. The place you were mocked in, you will be celebrated in. The table where you were ignored, you will be honored. I am preparing your presence in the presence of those who doubted you. And it starts now. You were not supposed to see this by accident. This is your sign. This is your moment. Open your eyes. Watch carefully. Listen closely. The storm has arrived not to destroy you, but to reveal the truth. And when it's over, you'll be standing stronger than ever, because I, the Lord your God, have declared it, and my word never returns void. Don't skip this. Don't delay. This is not a message for someone else. This is for you. It's just for you. Open it, believe it, and watch me fulfill it. This message is not for everyone. This message is for you. You did not arrive here by accident. Heaven has arranged this encounter. It has been planned, written, and confirmed. You have been watched, not by those who seek to harm you, but by those who are sworn to protect you. God says to you now, listen with every part of your spirit. Do not be distracted. Do not scroll away, for there is someone close to you. Yes, someone so near, maybe even someone you trust, who holds a secret, a weapon, something they think you will never discover. But light is about to shine, and this secret will no longer hide in the shadows. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this now. Don't try to act as if this isn't meant for you. You have been praying for answers, crying for truth, begging for justice, and God has heard you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. The pain you've endured in silence, the betrayal you suspected but couldn't prove, the strange shift in behavior from someone you once called family or friend, it was never your imagination. It is real. The manipulation was real. The plotting was real. The use of your kindness, your story, your truth against you was all intentional. There is someone who knows your secret. A conversation they overheard, a journal they found, a moment of weakness you once shared in confidence. And instead of protecting that moment, they stored it like a weapon. They hid it like poison, and they planned its use at the perfect time. But that time will not come because God says their hour is over. Heaven has stepped in, and though they believe their plan is moving forward, it is already falling apart. You've been sensing something, a discomfort in your chest when they enter the room, a chill down your spine when they speak too sweetly. That's not just intuition, it's a divine alarm. You've been warned in dreams, in feelings, in strange coincidences. You just weren't sure. But God is saying now, be sure. This person is close. They know more than you think they should. And they are using it not because you did anything wrong, but because they fear what you will become if you rise higher. They smile in your face. They say they're proud of you, but behind closed doors, they mock your journey. They speak words that curse instead of bless. They laugh with others about the pain you thought no one knew. But Archangel Michael stands at the edge of their next move, and he will not allow it. They will try to twist your truth into a lie. But when they speak, their own tongue will betray them. For God says, I will not allow my child to be destroyed by those who sit at their table. You need to understand something very important. The enemy couldn't reach you directly, so he found someone near, someone weak in spirit, someone who has access, someone you've helped, loved, maybe even forgiven multiple times, someone who sees your growth and secretly resents it, someone who needed a reason to hurt you, and your truth became their tool. But God is silencing their mouth. Every lie they whispered about you is about to be exposed. Listen, they didn't think you'd make it this far. You weren't supposed to be strong. You weren't supposed to still be standing. But your survival is their fear, because if you live, they know their secrets won't. If you rise, they know their lies will fall. And God is ensuring you're rising. He is commanding it. This is not the season for you to shrink. This is not the hour for you to go quiet. You must be bold now. You must walk in confidence, not fear. There's more. God says they are watching you through someone else. That means there's a chain, one you don't see, one who pretends to be neutral, one who acts like they just want peace, but they're a messenger. They carry updates. They twist what you say and deliver it with poison, and it fuels the one who carries your secret. That chain is being broken now. Every informant will be identified. Every double-tongued connection will reveal itself, not by your power, but by heaven's order. Archangel Michael has already released the angels to begin this cleansing. Your circle will be exposed. Your truth will be protected. And your secret, the one they used against you, will become the very thing God uses to elevate you. They thought it would bring you shame, but God will wrap it in glory. They thought it would humiliate you, but heaven will use it to testify. The pain that came from that secret will not destroy you. It will define you, but not the way they intended. This is not just about betrayal. It is about calling. Your destiny is under attack because it is real, because it is close, and those who have no vision are threatened by those who carry it. But God says, I chose you because you would carry it even after they tried to kill it. And you have. Every time you were betrayed, you kept walking. Every time they rejected you, you kept serving. Every time they laughed at your dream, you kept believing. That is why this moment is here, because your reward is ready. The light is coming, and the shadow that held your name hostage is about to lose its grip. Prepare for exposure, but do not fear it. The exposure is not to shame you, it is to free you. God is pulling the curtain back. He is revealing the heart behind the handshakes, the motive behind the kindness, the knife behind the smile. And when it all comes to light, you will finally be able to breathe. Not because you won, but because God fought for you, and His victory never fails. You are not crazy. You are not paranoid. You are not imagining this. There's a reason you couldn't rest, a reason their words sounded sweet but felt heavy, a reason your peace disappeared around them. God was warning you, and now He is confirming it. This person close to you, this familiar face, is not a friend. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause. For there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Moses' wealth attraction secret. Here's a fun fact. Moses was the only biblical figure to have books of spells, magic, and manifestation attributed to him. The reason why? He had a powerful wealth attraction secret that has remained hidden for centuries. The church doesn't like anything threatening their power and control, so they paint a bad picture of anything connected to manifestation or alchemy. However, theologians know that Moses attended the famous mystery schools in ancient Egypt, where ancient magic and manifestation techniques were taught. For the first time ever, the most powerful manifestation code Moses learned has become available thanks to a cutting-edge AI research tool. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret. You can access that wealth attraction secret right here. Best do it now while the page is still live. The elites want to keep this secret to themselves. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. But they were used, not by God, but by darkness, not to teach you a lesson, but to delay your rise. And that delay ends now. God says you will sleep in peace again. You will walk without fear again. You will speak without watching your back because the cycle is ending. The season of secrecy is breaking. This is your unmasking moment. Every false connection is being cut. Every monitoring spirit is being silenced. Every betrayal is being reversed. And you, yes you, are stepping into the light that will not be hidden again. They will regret using your truth as a weapon.